Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic and our Warrior Immersive playthrough. Thank you guys very much for joining me today, choosing to spend some of your time here with me in Azeroth. I do appreciate it. We are starting off back in Goldshire today. I did fly out to the lock, and I learned the Lock Frenzy Delight and the Longjaw Mud Snapper. So yeah, just another way to level up our cooking. So now when we're fishing those up, we can just cook them, and then we can either eat them, we can sell them, whatever we want to do. We have a mace equipped because that is our lowest weapon skill right now, besides the axe, which I have still yet to train. And yeah, we are back here today. We are going to head out to the Westbrook Garrison, I think. And we'll do the stuff out at the Westbrook Garrison. We're looking for an item to drop off the gnolls we'll be fighting called the Gold Schedule. Once we get that, that is a quest to go fight somebody back out to the east. So that's when we'll go get Princess's Brass Collar. We'll do the Murloc Kill quest out that way. And I think a couple other things as well. Red Linen, we still need the Red Linen. So yeah, still lots to do here. And then eventually we will be jumping back over to Dunmorrow. We do have one quest there that's gone green, so... let's see... It's not quite as far to the Westbrook Garrison as it is to the logging camp, but it's still a little bit of a ways. Nothing out here is really worth any kill experience, so... We could just stay on the road and have a pleasant little run. Could do a little /who. We have 31 people between the levels of 8 and 14 leveling up here on the Mankrik cluster. And that's pretty impressive. It's 11 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, so hello everyone, good morning. We're going to grab the Hogger quest. I don't think we can do it at level 11, but then again, we could group for it, so if we find somebody nearby, we are allowed to group. A huge gnoll Hogger is prowling the woods in southwestern Elwyn. He has overpowered all attempts at his capture. The Stormwind army has placed a generous bounty on the gnoll. To earn the reward, bounty hunters should bring proof of Hogger's demise to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. We can get a pretty good pair of legs out of this. +3 strength. Would be good to have sooner rather than later. I just don't think we can solo him.
Need help?
Marshal Dugan sent you. Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand.
Be careful.
Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the area near the Stonecard Lake out to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted gnoll armbands as proof of your deed. And we can get a good shield off of that one if we want to keep using a one-hander.
For the Alliance.
I'd rather move into a two-hander, which we should be able to craft soon. We need a little bit of rough stone to make the greater grindstone. Yeah, we need a rough grinding stone in order to make the copper claymore. We have these lion strength potions. Let's go ahead and use one. They're not doing us any good sitting in our bags. And if we don't use them at a low level, eventually they're going to be basically useless to us anyway. Definitely going for the copper vein. Let's go ahead and track this one. Riverpaw Knoll Bounty. For 1 minute there, I thought that dwarf was actually a gnoll that was running away and I was trying to charge him. Dwarves are a little bit taller than gnolls, but not very much. They actually might be about the same exact height. Do these guys run away? It doesn't look like it. Not really eager to try to break up the bigger packs. Let's stick to the guys that are on the outskirts. This will be a good time to go ahead and sit down and eat to full, because that took a little bit out of us. And we only have the one potion, so yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. We don't have a big potion either, so definitely probably not at a level to try Hogger on our own unless we run into somebody who is looking for a group. Not that there's really any consequence for dying, because we're not doing a hardcore run here, so we could try him and fail, and that would be perfectly alright. Two out of 8. Let's head over here and try to fight over to this copper. Oh, there's a chest here too. If there's a chest here, I'm assuming someone must have just cleared this. They probably looted the good stuff out of here, but let's have a look. Yeah, they left the food, so if there was anything decent in there, it got grabbed by somebody a minute ago. We probably don't want to hang around these guys who are all feared and running around all crazy. Looks like someone's trying to run away and leash him. Yeah, there they go. They're all resetting. Oh, hello there, young forest bear. How are you doing? I'd really rather not use the last potion, but we may have to. Alright, we got it. Let's quickly go ahead and eat. Somebody did point out that I'm pretty sure we're deathless so far, and I didn't even die doing the run from Menethil Harbor. It's pretty uncanny. I had a level 12 hunter ahead of me, and he was kind of using his pet to distract the higher level guys that were there. So we got through okay. Yep, there's Hogger, level 11 elite. We're not gonna try. He'd crush us. I mean, it's not Wrath, it's vanilla, so he would probably just stomp us into the ground. There's no need to do that. We'll kind of keep our eyes open. Maybe someone else will pull him. We can request an invite to group. Alright, attacked on the blind side, that's not ideal. That dodge was not ideal. Well, that was close. We got down to 15 HP there. And no, I'm not trying to get us killed. I'm actually trying to live. That one I just didn't see, or maybe he had respawned. Yeah, nobody up here by Hogger. We have a full inventory. That is not good. What do we want to do about that? Let's drop those and we'll grab the linen to start a stack. Let's head back to the tower. There is a vendor inside the keep back here. A little used vendor that I actually didn't know about for 18 years, I guess. And then we found him recently. We found him recently when we were in a situation just like this, and I pondered, what are the odds of there being a vendor inside that enormous keep? And there is. There are multiple vendors. You know, we're so close to finishing this that I wonder if maybe we just don't hang out for a minute and get our last armband. Would probably be okay. Well, that was not what I wanted the outcome to be here. Okay, we've got more. So we hamstrung them, both of them, and then a warlock helped us out. I appreciate that. Thank you for the assist. You saved our deathless run there for the moment. If we want to continue that way, let's go ahead and heal up.
Well met.
Hail Rambles, have you been killing gnolls? We have. I see you've been busy. You have our thanks, Rambles. And a shield.
Go with honor.
That's all he says. Literally his only dialogue. Two-handed axe. Yeah, I really wish we could equip this. I feel really bad about not making it over to Ironforge. Okay, yeah, we have a burgeoning inventory. We don't need the stone knoll hammer. We can sell that one. I am holding on to the sword, trying to, like, you know, skill up our one-handed swords, but realistically, we can sell it. Let's sell the axe for now. We can make another when we're trained and ready. Let's equip the better shield, even though it looks smaller and more useless. And since I've yet to learn guns, I'm going to drop the pellets for now, just to save on inventory space. The Stormwind music is really kicking it out in here for some reason. Oh, we didn't get the gold schedule. Do we get the gold schedule from the gnolls, or do we pick up the gold schedule somewhere in Westfall? Yeah, I guess I don't know. For some reason I felt like I always got it while killing gnolls. But maybe you get it over in Westfall. I don't know if it would make sense to get it from a gnoll. Well, that kind of messed up our plans a little bit, as far as getting the collector. I'm kind of curious where it comes from now. It can drop from Riverpaw Runs, Riverpaw Outrunners, Hogger. Okay, okay, so yeah, we need to get this item. And let me double check that I didn't loot it. Sometimes I have looted it in the past without realizing it. No, that's the armor marker. Okay, yeah, we gotta fight these guys till they drop the item. In fact, you know, there were a couple that we couldn't loot, and I didn't look very closely at what loot they offered us. So I'm kind of hoping I didn't leave it on a corpse, but, you know, it's possible. Yeah, see, like, there's a corpse over here that we still have to loot. Maybe I can get there. 2 corpses. No gold schedule, though. That's okay. Yeah, we'll fight in this area. Maybe we'll go try to fight over around Hogger, so maybe we'll have a chance to get him. But I don't want to leave here without the gold schedule. I'm just gonna take a peek. I feel like I cleared to this as well. Oh, that was not a peek, Robert. That was... Oh, God. I don't know why I thought I could just pop it like that and not loot it all. It's like, I'll just look inside of it. It doesn't work like that, man. You auto-looted it. I don't feel too bad. Just some malachite. We'll be able to use the malachite, so... I actually feel pretty good. And we get to fight this guy now, so, you know, that's even better. That was a pretty big 70 crit. Pretty sure that was our biggest crit yet. Someone must have killed Hogger because he's no longer patrolling around in this area. Alright, double checking. Okay, we still didn't get the gold schedule. Ouch. There he is. He's up over here now. Kind of hoping that this warlock here would need Hogger. Possibly they're grouped. I'm just kind of assuming that it's going to give it to us eventually. I guess I don't really know if that's true. And I don't really know what the real drop... It says it can drop. It can drop doesn't mean that it will drop, I guess. Usually it takes a little bit longer to get the paws, I feel like, or the armbands. This time we got them really quickly, which is maybe why we didn't get the schedule to drop. How long do we farm for it before we move on? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Let's see, we have a talent point to spend, which means we dinged level 12 recently. I think we're gonna finish off Rend. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Just gonna stumble into a 4-pack while we putz around inside of our talent menu. Well, they dropped easily enough. I think this guy might be in trouble. I am going to back up. Could he do it? Is he just doing it? Maybe he doesn't even need our help, you know? We're just gonna let that one ride. He didn't run away, so I feel like if you're not still running away with the bubble on, then you are fighting that, and that is what you want to do. More power to you. That scared me. I thought we had aggroed that. I'm like, no way. I know I had clearance. Come on, level 9 Riverpaw Outrunner. Be our lucky one. Or maybe your buddy right next to us. Was that a 93 crit? Yeah. Heroic Strike hits Young Forest Bear for 93 physical damage crit. So far 93 is our biggest crit. We still haven't gotten the gold schedule, and the inventory is full once again. Let's head back and we will vendor.
What can I do for you?
You could sell bags. That would be flipping amazing.
Have a good one.
You'd think they'd have like a forge or a smithy in here we could do some work, but I don't think they do. I mean, we're gonna give it one more go until our bags are full again. So we'll go again until the bags are full, and if we fill up our bags and we still don't have the gold schedule, then I might have to move on. I feel like that's giving it a fair shake to drop. I've never really had I've had it drop, but I've not realized that I've had it. So, and that's not what's happening here. I don't think we're getting into this group. We could have asked for an invite. I just thought like bouncing around was the preferred method of communication. Oh well, we will get that some other time. Well, that was a bad pull. Yeah, we got the whole camp. We got everybody. But listen, maybe somebody can get to that chest while we kite them. So we definitely got everyone. This is why we need that gun, because I could pull him out of there with the gun. But not by charging in. That is just never going to work. We can go ahead and use the potion here. We can afford to. We have a few more of them now. I was a bit closer to the camp than I thought I was. Got a little bit lucky with that one. Whew, alright, guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna work our way out of here and maybe cut our losses because we've been at it for a while. I feel like we've given it a fair try. I don't think anything else is gonna send us up against these guys in Elwyn, so maybe we don't get the collector this time around. It's not really the end of the world. I mean, we're gonna be zone hopping, so we'll be able to make up the experience lost, but I guess I never realized that that was such a rare drop, because normally we just get it. A lot of times we get it and I don't even realize we get it. It sits in my inventory. But this time, I mean, we didn't get it. Well, let's go do some blacksmithing. Maybe that will make us feel better. We'll smelt all of our copper first.
Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
We don't have the light leather we need to make this. That's frustrating. I think I'm going to visit the auction house and see if we can get a single piece of light leather for a reasonable price, because I would really like to make this. Yeah, I need to have a two-hander soon. I would very, very much like that. So I am going to go to Stormwind, and we are going to visit the auction house, because we are allowed to do that in this non-hardcore run. It can be a deathless run. It doesn't have to be a hardcore run. And yeah, we have to get back over to the other starting area. Everything over there is green. Princess Must Die is green. This is green. I'm kind of worried we're gonna lose something, but I don't know. We could probably gain like 2 more levels without these going gray. So maybe the move is to head back over to Dunmorrow for a bit. We could do that. We could head over to Dunmorrow. Maybe I'll come back this evening on my own and try the Knolls again. I'd really like to get the gold schedule just so we can wrap up everything in 100% Elwyn. That would be really cool. No, we have basically no money, so I don't really know what I'm hoping for here, but we'll see. Haven't used the auction house in such a long time. Oh my gosh, it just looks weird. Light leather hay, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Let's do that. Look at that, we used the in-game economy in vanilla, and the thing we were looking for was there, and it was really, really affordable. And now we're gonna get to go craft our sword. Also, it's nice to see Stormwind a little bit busy here at noon. The middle of the day on a Tuesday. So we just need the 1 week flux. That's fine, we have to get over to the Dwarven district in order to go to the forge. And after we do that, I think I'm going to jump on the tram over to Ironforge. And this time, maybe actually learn some weapon skills, although they were expensive, they're 10 silver each. And we need guns, one-handed axes, and two-handed axes. I think, like, if I could only afford 2 of them, I'll grab two-handed axes and guns. We have to grab guns for sure. Maybe we could craft some stuff and sell it to the vendor for a little bit of coin. That could really help out. I mean, we have been perpetually broke. We've been spending a lot of money on the professions to learn recipes and stuff like that, so that is one of the contributing factors as to why we don't have any money. And we haven't even bought a bag yet, which we're probably going to have to. Unless one drops for us when we're back in Dunmorrow. Probably going to have to consider shelling out for a bag soon. We need you.
What's on your mind?
Weak flux is on my mind.
Off with you.
And there we go. Outfitted like a proper arms warrior. Okay, so that is done. Do we want to see if we can just like make anything else? Yeah, we don't have a lot of materials. We don't have a lot of materials. Okay, well, let's go get on the tram. Robert finds the tram, take 2. It's the Stormwind music, man. It's so loud and distracting. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. Oof, we just missed it. Not many sadder sights than watching the tram pull away just as you zone into the instance. Let's park ourselves over on this side since we now know which one's going to come first. And yeah, we're still going to have a minute. We also need to train warrior level 12, which is scary. I have to buy the weapon skills first almost. We could sell some of our other stuff. We could sell the shield and the one-hand stuff for now if we were really, really hurting really badly. By the time we do Dead Mines, we'll have acquired a new one-hander and shield anyway. So that's an option. We might have to go that route. We could sell some of the sharpening stones, I'm sure. Is the sharpen +2 just a +2 to what? To the top end damage? Surely it's not just a +2 to the DPS, is it? I mean, that would be cool if it is, but that seems like it would be a little bit powerful. Oh, I see. It's not a permanent enchant. It's you know, and I guess I didn't really realize this. It's a temporary buff. Okay. So it's like a scroll or a potion. 30 minutes. So maybe it is +2 to damage. Let's ask one of the guards where the weapon master is at.
What can I do for you?
Oh, he's right next door. Okay, let's go over here first. And we'll talk to him.
Pleased to meet you.
What?
You have a great day now.
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, she has certain weapons and he has certain... Okay, I see what's going on. He has two-handed axes and two-handed maces and guns.
What's your beck? What's on your mind?
Hard choices, guys. Hard choices.
Be good.
Alright.
You got my attention.
I don't feel great about it, but it's done. And with that being done, we could do a couple things. Now, we should leave the sword on for a while so that we can skill up swords. We need to skill up everything now. So we have a two-handed axe, we have a two-handed sword. We'll keep both of them, and we'll just kind of go from one to the other and keep them skilled. Once they're maxed out, we'll start using the axe because it's going to be more damage. And yeah, that is going to leave us totally broke for our trainer. So I'm going to have to do some farming later. Obviously, I'll get on, I'll do some fishing and some cooking. I'll go fight the gnolls again, maybe. See if I can get the gold schedule to drop and maybe make a little bit of silver off of that.
How are ya?
Ah, Rambles, I heard the warriors have done Moro bouncing your name around. I hope you haven't spent all your time in the breweries. If you want to rise in the ranks of the warriors, then you better be tough. I can teach you new moves, but before that, prove to me you can handle yourself against real foes.
Off with you.
I was maybe wanting to read the rest of that, so... speak with Harry Burlgard. He's usually in the Pig and Whistle Tavern in Old Town in Stormwind. Harry is an... Oh, wait. Oh, we have two of these now. Verjek is the toughest troll you'll find in these parts, and he's who you have to beat. Okay, this guy is, yeah, in the foothills south of Frostmate Hold. Maybe that's how we will start off next time, guys. Maybe we will run out into Dunmore. We'll do the warrior quest, and we have some other stuff to do around Frostmane Hold as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. There we go. That looks pretty decent. And what I am going to do is I'm probably going to leave myself here for now, and then, like I said, I'll fly back to Elwyn sometime when I have free time this evening, and I'll try to farm the gnolls, and I'll try to get us some money so that we can actually afford some new abilities here at level 12. Would be really great. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I am going to take this time to take a break and get some lunch. I really appreciate you guys showing up and for the support on this series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.